Hello everyone, my name is Fast Cargo, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a working Backrooms in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now first, before I start the video, I want to get a few things out of the way. The first thing is, this probably won't work on a mobile device, like a tablet or a phone. I just think it doesn't because they don't have enough processing capabilities to run all of the command blocks that make this work. And then the second thing is I have a very nasal voice, so I hope this doesn't bother you or anything, but I don't even know if you can hear it actually, but I just wanted to let you know that before I start the video. Just got over a terrible cold, so the first thing you want to do is create the world. The reason you need to create a world rather than use one of your own is generally because this will probably delete most of your world and turn it into like the Backrooms thing that we're going to be building. So it's best to do this in a world that you don't care about, because once you have the Backrooms in this world, it's just going to be the Backrooms. But anyways, so the first thing you want to do with the world is make it a creative world, because you can't really do it in a survival world because you can't get command blocks. And then I'm going to make the difficulty peaceful for this video because I just don't want any mob spawning, just a little annoying. Now the next thing you want to do is go to advanced, and I recommend making it a flat world. It's just generally better for the performance of your device. And then you definitely want to turn on show coordinates because you need to know where you're building it, and it also helps with the commands. Now you want to scroll all the way down here, and where it says simulation distance, I recommend putting it up to 12 chunks. This just means that the Backrooms will probably load within your render distance. So if you don't care that you'll be able to see past the Backrooms before they generate, then you don't have to put it up here, but I recommend it just because it's better. Anyways, once you do all of that, you can go ahead and create the world. Now, once you're in your world, in the top left corner of your screen are coordinates. Now, these coordinates represent the X, Y, and Z axis of your world, and what you first need to do is you need to go to the coordinates 0, 0. You can just find these by moving around in several different directions, and once you find it, just make a marker of where they are. Now, once you've found 0, 0 and made your little marker there, you're going to want to build a 20 by 20 platform of any block. This is going to be the floor of the Backrooms. I'm just using sandstone for this video, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18, 19, 20. And then you want to go over here and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now once you've done that, you just want to fill in the area around here with sandstone. There we go. And once you've made that square area of a 20 by 20 platform, the next thing you want to do is build like the corridors and rooms of the Backrooms. So now, what I mean by that is, I'll put it on the screen right now, it's the yellow walls of the Backrooms. Now, there's really no way to build these. You can do it however you want. For this, I'm going to use stripped birch. I just think it looks the best. It's the most Backroomsy, but basically you just want to build like some walls and hallways. I think it's best to make them around 4 blocks tall for this build. So once you have those, I'll just give an example on the screen right now when I'm done. So you don't really have to do much work. All you have to do is add a couple just walls here and there, a bit of corners, maybe, I don't know, a pillar here. I think it's best to make them 4 blocks tall though. So once you're done with that, you want to add the roof. Now for the roof, I'll be using smooth stone just because I feel like it's a more Backroomsy, like office building look. But anyways, once you do that, you just want to cover the entire thing in smooth stone. Alright, once you have filled the entire roof with smooth stone, now we get to add the lights, because it's kind of dark in the back rooms. So for this, I'll use sea lanterns, but you can use like glowstone, you can use whatever you want, but I'm just going to make it like a pattern. So every 3 blocks, I'll place 2 sea lanterns, as here. So once I'm done with that, it should look something maybe like this. I don't know, but you don't have to place them exactly like how I place them. I just feel like this is a good pattern. So the pattern is every 3 blocks you place 2 high sea lanterns, and then in the middle of those 3 things, 2 blocks higher. It's a little difficult to explain, but just copy this pattern if you want. So now we get to the fun part, command block time. Now these are the hardest, and I actually have them in another world, so I'm going to quickly copy and paste those command blocks into this world. Alright, now that I'm back in this world, and I have the commands for the command blocks, let's first get the command blocks themselves. So the first thing you need is to type in the chat /give @p command _block. Now, if you're doing this on Xbox, it might be a little harder. I also know that on Xbox, I should have mentioned this, it's still quite laggy, even though it doesn't crash immediately, but just keep that in mind. It's best to do this on a computer, but if you've made it this far, it doesn't really matter. So once you have your command block, you want to locate 0, 0 again, which is right here. Now, you want to go... I hate Minecraft cave ambience. Anyways, you want to dig down here, and you want to place 2 command blocks right here. Now, first of all, you want to open them and go to where it says block type and make them repeat. Once you've done that, they should be both purple command blocks. So all you have to do is go to where it says block type, click on this, click repeat, and then they should be purple. Now, in the first command block, you want to type in this command. So it's a bit of a long one, /clone. Anyways, once you've typed this in, I'll leave the command in the description, so if you're on computer, you can actually copy the command into the game. And then for the second one, you're going to want to type this command. And once you have both of these, this is where it gets complicated and can crash your world. So I recommend going down to where it says delay and ticks and putting the first one on 200 and maybe the second one on 500. This will make it so that they don't constantly activate, which can crash anyone's world, really. Once you've done that, here's how to know if you've done it correctly. You want to go into this command block, and where it says redstone, click always active. Now once you do that, the backrooms should start generating. As you can see, this room has now duplicated, and it should keep duplicating in most circumstances. And then for the second one, you want to do the same, always active. And as you can see, the backrooms are now generating. Now, for example, if you're on a better computer and you're like, I don't need the backrooms to generate this slowly, you can change the delay and ticks. You can maybe change the first one to 100. You can change the second one to like 350, not 5,350, 350, and now they should generate much faster. Also, as you can see, my chat is going crazy with 3,200 blocks cloned. And if you want to remove that, I'm pretty sure there's a command. Ah yes, /gamerule command block output false. And once you do that, there should be no more messages in your chat. Now, hopefully, if everything has gone well, it should continue generating. Ah, there we go. So, If you're on a higher end computer, you might want to change both of them to 100. That'll just make it so that they generate much quicker. But as you can see, the backrooms are indeed generating right in front of my eyes, and I'm not doing a single thing right now. And then once you go inside, hopefully, no matter how far you walk, and you continue walking, you will be in the backrooms, and it should infinitely generate as you walk. Now, I hope that this tutorial did indeed help you.
Ooh, McDonald's. I know just what I want. I want a Big Mac.
Alright everyone, thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully this... What the heck?
Ow.
What the heck?
This isn't McDonald's.
Anyways, so hopefully in this video you were able to get your own working backrooms in...
What is this place?
in Minecraft.
Who the heck are you? Are you the cashier?
Alrighty then. Now that I gave that guy his McDonald's, now I'll do the real outro. So hopefully, if you followed all of the steps, you should have your own working version of the backrooms in Minecraft that you can play around in with your little world. If you enjoyed this video, well, I'm glad because that's the purpose of my videos. Anyways, enjoy! Also, no, I'm not a cashier for McDonald's.